So basically today we'll see how we can use GitHub Copilot. So basically most of the people may not be aware about GitHub Copilot is free. We can use for a free in VS Code. So basically as soon as when you install a VS Code, so there will be an icon like GitHub Copilot at the downside, at the bottom side. You have to just click it, and then it will ask you to create a GitHub account on a GitHub. So if you have already, I have already created. So there is a and after creating account, that this option is available. So what you can do, you can just go first. What I'll ask you, you first install a VS Code. If you're on Windows, you can install VS Code for a Windows. After installing VS Code, just open VS Code and then clicking this GitHub Copilot icon. And after that, it will ask you to create a GitHub account on a GitHub. You can just create a one account. I have created already my GitHub account, and after that, it will give you like this. You can just go and you can start your things. So what I'll do, I can ask anything. If you can give your prompt, and your prompt should be effective, and as much as effective a prompt will be given, it will give you the better result. So that should be your priority, that should be your target. So basically I'll first introduce you about the different options which are available in this GitHub Copilot. The first thing is, you can see there is an open chat, so this will be open. And the next option is editor inline chat. So editor inline chat is, suppose you want to chat this GitHub Copilot with respect to a specific piece of code, selected line of code. You can just select this and you can just click on this and you can say inline chat. So inline chat is, you're giving the reference, you just selected piece of code and you want to interact with this related to piece of code. So in that case, what it will be done? So only this piece of code will be given as a context to the GitHub Copilot. It will pass to the GitHub Copilot, and it is like it will be acting. This context will be only passed to this GitHub Copilot. So you can ask, maybe you can ask if you have a one function and you want to refactor it, you can just select and you can refactor. If you have some issue in a specific function, you can ask, find the debug the memory leakage, something like that. You can ask, and by doing a inline chat. So the next option is next option like that. And the next one is, I want to show this. This is the ask mode. Basically, ask mode is something like it will give you only the you just type your prompt and it will give you the responses. This can be response, this can be outcome, this can be this like that, but it won't be changing anything directly to your file. So it is like it is a generative response. So like if you give the some prompt and it will give you the responses. So it will not going to embed anything or the responses in your file. It will not going to change. So that is a ask mode. And the next mode is agent mode. So basically, what is agent mode? Agent mode, obviously, it will be acting as your, what you can say, associate, and associate your associate. And what will you can just ask agent, he, I want to create an empty project. I want to create this sample project. So what it will do? It will just started creating and it will make the changes in your file also. It will also running your application also. It will just say. So, and in a case like if it involves running a command, so it will ask you whether I have to run this command. You have to just click yes. You have to just give access. Yes, you can run this command. Okay, maybe it will ask, I want to run this. I want to run this command, or maybe I want to install this library. You have to just accept it. It will start. So it is like a full-fledged application can be made using an agent with minimal effort. It just required your minimal interaction. That's it. So that is an agent, a very powerful tool, and that can reduce your work from a larger effort to the minimum efforts. The third is like agent mode, edit mode. Sorry, edit mode is minimum version of agent. So basically, what it will do, it won't be doing any 3 4 complex operation. It will be like it is updated version of ask what you can say, basically instead of giving the responses, it will give the response and it will be also editing your file. So that is a edit mode. So what you can say, the agent is most advanced mode. So basically what I'll do, I'll show you how we can use an agent. So what I'll do, I'll just ask, please make a class fact, uh, please make a file, sorry, please make a file as factorial.py and generate a program, and sorry, and maybe you can write maybe and write a program to calculate factorial of number. Ask number from user. Please generate this code using Streamlit. Streamlit is a what you can say, a Python library that helps you to create a that give you the UI elements. So for a prototype, it is very helpful. It will create your proto application very fast. UI element. So ready-made elements are there in Streamlit. You can just use it. So I'm going to give this prompt. So I'm just saying ki make a factorial.py class, write a program to calculate factorial of number, ask number from the user, please generate this. So what I'll just hit enter. What it will do, it will analyzing this and it will just ask you, just like I just mentioned you, like it will just ask you if it has to create some file, it will ask you. So what will do? Yes, I want to give the permission, okay, and it will just say okay, AI chatbot, okay, and then it will be creating that file, and then after that, it will be generating a code in that. Okay, so what I will go this, I'll check whether it has created factorial.py. Okay, so you can see. So that's it. If you can see, a file has been created, a factorial, and it has using a Streamlit. Streamlit is asking a number from a user, enter a number, and it will calculating a factorial. So there is an inbuilt library in a Python. It will be math, so it will be calculated. So what we'll do, we'll run it. So we'll run Streamlit, run factorial, factorial.py. That's it. In a Streamlit, what we'll do? Oh, okay. We need to install a Streamlit. Okay, so for what we'll do, pip install Streamlit. Okay, Streamlit. It will be installing Streamlit, and then we are good to go. We'll just run it. Yeah, and factorial.py invalid use of what it is saying .py. File does not exist. Am I doing something wrong? Maybe just run facto factorial simulate run factorial.py. Okay, the file is somewhere. We need to go inside the source. Sorry, cd, and then we have factorial app. Then cd source is inside. Okay, and now I'll run this simulate run. Okay. So it will be running. It will be what it will do. It will develop a local development server, and it is running on a some port. And so we are running it, and we'll just give the number. So suppose I give 5, it will be calculating factorial is 120. That is correct. I'll give 2, 3, it will be calculating factorial. So this is how, this much it is very easy, and we should be using this free feature from the GitHub Copilot. Why we should be waiting? So it is very helpful for us to make use of this agent, and we can create our application short span of time. We should be using all these features, and we should not be waiting. So let's start, and we start using it, and let me know if you have any query. Thank you.